A Lincoln viewer says she was tricked when she ordered food from a delivery app, and our investigation uncovered several chain restaurants are now marketing their food on these apps under different names.
It's lying.
This is the Chicken Sammy's menu Melissa Cudney ordered from on DoorDash. When the food arrived, it looked familiar, so she Googled the address and found Chicken Sammy's was really this Red Robin in Lincoln.
If I wanted to order Red Robin, I would have ordered from Red Robin.
Some people call them ghost kitchens. DoorDash calls them virtual brands, a way for restaurants to, quote, reach new customers and grow sales in low-cost ways. Here are 2 chicken sandwiches from Red Robin and 2 from their virtual brand, Chicken Sammy's. Identical, down to the penny.
The actual labels that had like our food on it, it looked like it had been cut where the Red Robin logo was.
We found other virtual names for big chains on other apps. On Grubhub, Neighborhood Wings is linked to this brick and mortar Applebee's on Arden Way. And if you look closely on the Grubhub site, there is a small logo in the upper right that says, by Applebee's. On DoorDash, we found Pasquale's Pizza, linked to this brick and mortar Chuck E. Cheese in Sacramento. PR expert Doug Elmitz thinks it's deceiving.
In the long run, consumers are going to become more aware that the wool's being pulled over their eyes by these large chains.
Grubhub tells us this has been a rising trend over the last year. Restaurant owners choose how to brand them to experiment with new ideas without adding overhead. DoorDash tells us we know that customers value transparency and knowing where their food is coming from. The company says they are now adding these banners to identify so-called virtual brands.
We won't be dining at Red Robin for a while. You're straight up lying to people.
Well, Red Robin, Chuck E. Cheese, and Applebee's did not respond to us, although when we checked Grubhub today, Neighborhood Wings was not an option tied to that Arden Applebee's location. Chuck E. Cheese claimed in a published report its virtual branded restaurant has a different menu.
So this is certainly surprising. Is there any way to know where your food is actually coming from?
You know, the only thing we could think of was if you see a restaurant, a new name, you don't recognize it, Google the address, see what comes up. It just might be one of these brick and mortar restaurants instead of mom and pops.